Good afternoon, McLean. I'm Etienne. Hey, Neyla, next week we've got Spirit Week. Are you ready?
Yeah, but what's the theme?
Well, obviously winter and holidays. WMHS News will tell you. Monday marks the start of our holiday-themed Spirit Week.
On Monday, wear your favorite holiday PJs. Bring out the onesies.
Tuesday is Ugly Holiday Sweater Day, so wear your grandmother's hand-knitted sweater.
Wednesday is Flannel Day, so most of you will be wearing the same clothes.
Thursday is Ski Out, so wear all of your ski gear. Skis are allowed.
And finally, on Friday, wear your red with holiday hat for the basketball game versus Langley.
To get you into the holiday spirit, check out the McLean Holiday Bazaar in the cafeteria and lower gym this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Enjoy food, drinks, and live entertainment from the orchestra while doing some holiday shopping.
That sounds like fun. On Thursday, we will have our school-wide door decorating contest during Highlander Time 5. This year's theme is snow, and you should incorporate your class curriculum into the decoration. Judging will take place at 11 a.m.
I can't wait to see what all the classes come up with. Now to Kavi with sports.
Thanks, Etienne. This morning, varsity wrestling played in the Nova Classic. Later today, we have a lot of sports. All levels of boys basketball play their first home game against TJ. All levels of girls basketball play TJ as well, but they play at TJ. Swim and dive have a meet at Spring Hill against Yorktown, and indoor track has a meet at TJMS. Tomorrow, swim and dive have another meet at Spring Hill against Marshall, and varsity wrestling has their second game in the Nova Classic. That's all for your McLean Sports. Back to Etienne.
Thanks, Kavi. In other sports news, congratulations to the senior McLean Rocket League team on being invited to the in-person championship at Shenandoah University on December 17th. Only the top 8 teams in all of Virginia are invited, and the event will be streamed on Twitch at the link below.
Mark your calendar for the Jewish Student Association Hanukkah Party on Thursday, December 15th, after school in room G 252. Come for latkes, games of dreidel, and so much more holiday fun. All are welcome.
Attention creative Highlanders. If you like drawing, painting, sculpting, taking photographs, writing poetry, noveling, and basically making art or writing of any kind, the Tartan Literary Magazine wants your submission. Any art or writing is accepted, and you can earn service hours and possibly awards if you're featured in the magazine. Submit at the link below before January 3rd. That date will come faster than you think, so get those creative juices flowing. Now to Sid with the wisdom of the day.
Hi, McLean. It's me, Sid, again, with the wisdom of the day. Today's wisdom is from freshman Connor Falter. You don't need to be cool to fit in. See you next time, McLean. Now back to your anchors.
Thanks, Sid. Hey, Neyla, this is broadcast journalism, but are you interested in print journalism at all?
Yeah, but I've never had the chance to try it.
Let's meet one of the people behind the Highlander News magazine and see what it's all about.
Hi, my name is Tanner Kaur. I'm a junior and I do journalism. I've always wanted to be a journalist ever since I was like a little kid. I really like talking about sports and I really like writing. I've always had just kind of a natural passion for it, and to be able to write about anything I want and then give my own opinions on it and then send that out to a lot of people so they can read it, I think that's really cool. So my favorite part about journalism is definitely the late nights. So I come after school, it's usually about a week or two, and we get here, we start getting the finishing touches done on our articles, so design, interviews, writing itself. But on top of that, it's also just a great time to hang out with your friends. You get to see a lot of people in different periods who you don't normally hang out with during the school day. There's a lot of food, a lot of music, everyone's kind of hanging out, having fun, and you can often go out of school to do interesting stuff. Like one time that I got to take an axe to a football helmet. We really did a number on this thing. It was for a photo shoot, and we needed to get the helmet looking destroyed anyways, so I got an axe from my house, and we just went to town on it.
That looks like it's almost as fun as broadcast journalism. Speaking of journalism, the latest issue of the Highlander News magazine came out today. Pick up a copy outside of R133 to read about how McLean's LGBTQ+ community is thriving, find out about upcoming McLean renovations, including some much-needed bathroom upgrades, and learn whether or not Mr. Newberger thinks cereal is a soup. A limited number of copies is available, so be sure to get one before they're all gone. Seems like the weather's been kind of all over the place. Amani, what's the forecast for the rest of this week?
Hey McLean, it's Amani. Today the high will be in the high 40s and low will be in the low 30s. Tomorrow it will be cloudy with temperatures in the 40s. Sunday will be around the same with highs in the 40s and lows in the 30s. We'll be back on school on Monday with the same weather. That's all for this week's weather. Now back to your anchors.
Thanks, Amani. For more updates and announcements, follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
If you'd like to submit an announcement, fill out the form at the link below. We'll be back on Monday with more McLean news.
Have a fantastic Friday, McLean.